Well, one of the best men on the ground today, and Hastings' first win of the season. What a great win it was, and they had no one on the bench, so no rotations for most of the second half. Ricky Ferreira must be delighted with the way you've seen play today.
Yeah, absolutely. We lost our rotations at half-time. I think we had 3 down at half-time, and then we lost another one early in the third quarter. So to have no rotations on a warm day, round one, not too sure what would have happened this time last year, but to the boys' credit, we stuck to the game plan, structures, the stuff that wins games this time of year is hard work, doing the basics and executing it well. So very proud of the boys, yeah, absolutely. So we've got a few boys that come in, and that's why I'm proud of the boys is we had a lot of versatility this year, and we did last year as well, but the buy-in from the boys and guys knowing, sticking to the game plan, sticking to their role in those positions is the best I've seen it. And it is round one, we've got a lot of work to do, but couldn't be happier with the boys.
Well, the man we called the $6 million man today because he suffered a bad shoulder injury early days, and I thought it was a broken collarbone, but he came back on a few times through necessity because the Hastings team had so many players injured. Well done, Joel. You were terrific today. How is the injury?
Yeah, it's pretty sore, but I guess we'll work on it for Tuesday, Thursday, and you get it right again for next week. They told me, they're like, it's probably best not going on, but obviously at the time we had no bench, so I thought to myself, do it for the boys, jump back on. So.
And kicking that goal at the end, how sore was it trying to kick for goal? It wouldn't have worried your legs, obviously, but this is probably a silly question, but in regard to holding the ball and trying to make contact, that would have hurt, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, the goal wasn't too bad. I had a kick beforehand where I kicked into the forward and actually felt it kind of come out a bit as well. So, it was a bit worrying, but it's all right. We got the win, so it's good.
Well, our best man on the ground today in the work-safe match of the day between Hastings and Tyre was, I call him the janitor because he cleaned up all day, he had 25 possessions, so many rebounds as well from defensive 50, Colin McVeigh. Colin, you played the perfect game today, and you probably needed to because you lost key defenders and players all day, didn't you?
Yeah, we lost 2 of our good defenders in Terry Green, Joel Stanford early. It just shows the resilience in the side that we had still stood up and held them off, which was good.
You actually didn't panic, did you? I mean, Tyre tried to get the ball inside 50 and you were just very good defensively all day. If someone, as you said, if someone went down, you always had someone back there who knew what he had to do.
Yeah, our depth's pretty good this year, so we just trust the process and believe in everyone. And if everyone gives 100%, we know we're going to come away with a win.
You feeling confident it could be a good year? I know you just missed out in the finals last year, won the flag 3 years ago, you made the finals in 2017, so you've been a pretty good side for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, we've been consistent over the years. It was a bit disappointing to have the year off last year, but it's probably freshened up the bodies a bit, and hopefully we can make a good strong push this year and give it a good crack.
Get your GameFace on.